I know you're not naive. You've done the work. You've read the books, you've gone to therapy, retreats, somatic sessions. The words surrender and trust are part of your daily vocabulary. You're not pretending anymore, or at least you don't think you are. And you want the real thing, the kind of love that opens you, the kind of connection that sees right through your mask and doesn't flinch. And I believe you. I believe that you want to surrender, to be felt, to be met, to not have to manage everything all the time just to feel safe. But I also want to tell you something I think you already know, but you haven't fully let in yet. You're still trying to control the surrender. You're doing surrender, just like you did success, like you did healing, like you did everything else you learned to survive. You're trying not to mess it up. You're trying to feel the right thing, say the right thing, surrender at the right time in the right way with the right person. But surrender doesn't work like that. It doesn't wait for your nervous system to be regulated. It doesn't ask for permission. It breaks you open. And I know that's the part you're afraid of. Surrender means to give up control. And giving up control to someone who's fought so hard to always be in control, well, that feels like a violent attack. That's the kind of attack that ends in death. And the truth is, it is a form of death. The death of a version of you who has figured out how to be wanted without really being seen. The death of an identity that always needs to take charge in order to feel safe. The death of a person you've built so you wouldn't have to feel powerless ever again. I'm not here to rush you past that. I'm not here to shame your grip. After all, that grip has kept you alive. Or at least you think it has. But I am here to offer you something else. I'm not here to offer you another strategy, not a better framework, not a gentler way of holding the wheel. I'm here to sit with you as you start to loosen the grip, to not get triggered as you notice what you've been bracing against, to hold a calm energy as you let that part of you who wants to trust meet the part of you that never learned how. When that moment comes, because it will. The one where it's easier to leave than to stay, to perform than to feel, to disappear than to be held. I can help you meet that moment without abandoning yourself. That's what I do. That's what I've learned. Not because I'm enlightened, but because I know what it's like to sabotage the very thing I prayed for. So if you're tired of performing surrender and ready to actually embrace it, I'll meet you there. Not above you, not ahead of you, but right beside you. So when you're ready, my details are in my bio. You might be closer than you think. See you on the other side.